Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo, which is also my sign. So I want to see what are the energies around the Virgos. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages for the zodiac sign of Virgo, my sisters. Okay, what is coming up here for the Virgos? Oh, look, the lovers. Virgos, either you already know, or you could be either intuitively, spiritually, or emotionally aware of who your soulmate is, or you could be meeting your soulmate. Your soulmate could be entering your life at some point. I don't know what zodiac sign he will be because this is major arcana card. So there is someone special for everyone in this world. That's how we were created, okay? Because God created Adam and then he created Eve. So they were created to belong to each other. So then he sent them down on earth, and that's why now for every female on this planet there is the exactly right male that is walking out there somewhere, and this is your twin flame or your soulmate. This is the exactly right person for you. So he or she is coming to your life very soon. Maybe you already know who this person is. If it's a twin flame connection, it's usually quite dramatic and quite painful connection because you meet, everything's okay, everything's perfect, then you separate for whatever reason, and that separation is very transformative for both of you. Because you go through the losses, through the tears, through the, the drama of the separation, but then you slowly start to rebuild yourselves first, and then you slowly start to reconnect again. You start to edge towards each other one way or another. The twin flames always have the red string attached between them, and that is energetic string, energetic connection that pulls them back together. So I feel you will be finding your way back to each other in a mysterious ways, okay? And you probably know it already. So soulmate and twin flame connections are very intense, emotionally, physically, because the energetic charge between both of you is very strong. You are compatible on every level, like mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, okay? And nothing else matters. When the soulmates are together, nothing matters. Social background doesn't matter, age doesn't matter, distance doesn't matter, cultural backgrounds don't matter. Some people just fit together like a glove, like and it won't, like two peas in a pod. Who can split them apart? No one, because their connection is a lot stronger from what people think, okay? And they both know this, okay? So let's have a look. Let's ask the cards to give us a little bit more detail about who is this special person that is about to enter your space, or how. We see what we get. And you can see on this card how both of them have reunited in a very warm, safe embrace, and both of them feel completed and very safe with each other. Okay, this card is not about, funny things. I have to watch my language. This is about the safety, the peace, and maybe like feeling a home with each other. Like they feel completely, they can trust each other now. There is nothing to hide, there's nothing not to be spoken about, especially emotionally and spiritually and mentally. So these two people in a complete union with each other. Okay. So I'm asking the cards for more details. Oh, Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups. So you have been thinking, you have been feeling, contemplating. So Virgos have a very um, quirky kind of personalities, because they can come across as a very independent, passionate, feisty, confident type of people, especially female ones and the male ones, but this is a female card. Somebody who knows what they want and they will do it anyway, regardless whether they're getting support and understanding from others. This is a strong type of a woman, quite physically attractive as well, especially if you have dark hair, dark eyes, the sultry kind of looks like Mediterranean or Spanish or Latin American, Latina kind of girl. You have something hot about you. Like whether the way you carry yourself, whether the way you look, there is something that is very appealing and attractive. It could be your energy is very vibrant. You could have a big wide smile. You could be always upbeat, bouncy, and warm, welcoming, happy, big smile in you, which is really kind of drawing a lot of positive, giving out positive energy to others, but also drawing positive energy from others. Okay, so you have this warm and extroverted personality when you feel like it. Okay, but then you have the Four of Cups, and this is your introspective and emotionally reflective side, that sometimes you need your own time, your own peace, your own space, for as long as you need to reflect and contemplate on your own emotions. Okay, this is emotional contemplation. And you can see this person is kind of sitting all by themselves and they are thinking, how do I really feel about this? What are my true feelings? Virgos like to stay true to themselves, and they also expect others to be true to themselves when dealing with them, okay? Virgos don't like fakeness, lies. As soon as they sense that something's not quite right, they pull away into their own space. So if somebody is dealing with a Virgo, if they suddenly go quiet on you and they don't want to talk anymore, it's because they're sensing that something's not right. And in that way, they're protecting themselves from manipulators, from users, from people that are taking them for stupid because they're just too good and too nice. So I feel that this soulmate realizes your moods can change from being quite happy, bright, and upbeat and outgoing. You can close off and you could become an introvert for a couple of days, okay? So because you have something to think about, something to contemplate, and you're going with your intuition, with your feelings, like, how do I really feel about this? Let me just be honest with myself. But to be able to kind of reach this deep emotional side of you, you need to shut out the world because it's intrusive, it's irritating. You close off the extroverted side and you turn into your introverted side. So you have the silence to contemplate. So your soulmate will be somebody who understands this, okay? And this could be someone who you have stopped talking to. This could have been someone who reached out to you. They wanted to see you. They were asking you how you're doing, and you were too closed off in your own inner space, in your little world, and you either did not reply or you didn't text them back on time, or you could probably left it for later and they could have taken this as a rejection or lack of interest, or you didn't show interest. But that's not the truth, because Virgo will come out of this mood and they will be happy and bright and bouncy and extroverted again. So it's about finding the right balance. I'm getting the Magician look. This is a soulmate who you have been manifesting, maybe even before you knew them in a real world. And this is someone who has been manifesting you too. Okay, so Magician means all the manifestations that you have put out there to the universe are now coming back to you. And also the Magician means very meaningful communication, from, from the heavens, that's coming to you through your mind, because this is Mercury energy, and Mercury is the planet that is known to be the messenger of God. So whatever you hear is going to be God sent, it's going to be meaningful. Also, the magician means the one, the right one, the one who you've been thinking about. Like, I know a lot of Virgos read books. And when I was younger, like, I used to read all these novels and things, and I will pick a character or personality from the book, and I would say, I really like this kind of guy. Maybe one day I will meet somebody who's like that. And therefore, through my mind, through my words, maybe the words I've read, the words I've said or I thought, I've manifested something. See? Or if you're not into reading, it could be music, it could be something else that gave you the hint of what exactly you would like in a partner. And now all this kind of thoughts are manifesting into a real person, into a real thing for you. So Virgos, I'm getting that you will be meeting somebody who will adore you. There is passion, there's a lot of passion going on. They will be very attracted to you passionately. And this is somebody who is really special, extra special. He's been sent to you by the universe through Mercury. Also, there could be communication messages, because Mercury carries communication. So I hope you like these readings, and I hope they're resonating with you. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye.